Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with the Miami Dolphins. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? And this carries into the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Murray now on first down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
And from the gun, Murray. That ball complete to Isabella. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Good for a Cardinal.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy.
Let's get it, man.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. 11 more on that one and another first down.
That's another Cardinals first down.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. This one caught by Isabella.
What the fuck?
He is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Boy, man, you gotta get this shit together, boy.
Andy Isabella, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Makes the score Cardinals 7, Dolphins nothing.
Trying to find my top 10 pick. Hey, man, get the fuck out of here, man. I don't need your bad woo. Get your bad woo out of here, man.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Oh, look.
And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hold up. All right. Nah, we better run the ball. I'm letting you know now. We better run that rock today. We not forcing no passes.
And the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10.
Might play my music. It's about to be a good day. About to get us a dub.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Jordan Hicks.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. McCaffrey. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards.
3rd and 1 and Tua wants to throw it.
What the fuck?
Heavy traffic and it's intercepted. Picked by And now look at
let's go.
the offense got it back. They did.
Let's fucking go, man. The Eagles, man. Hey, this nigga doing some glitch shit, bruh. Ain't no way my team playing like this, man. This nigga doing some glitch shit, bro.
They don't care if it was luck or skill, or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Nigga glitching out here, man.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but doing that than throwing an incompletion, or even worse, an
Niggas
interception.
glitching Isabella, man. Niggas glitching, man. Shit crazy.
5 yards remain on 2nd down. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. 3rd down, here's McCaffrey.
Damn. Damn.
Down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. He's going to walk this
Man, no, you fucking lying. Like, what the fuck, bro? I don't know what this nigga doing in my shit.
And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's got his man. It's caught.
You bro got them racks today. This shit crazy.
Max Williams, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals push further out in front. And his kick is right through.
The score, Cardinals 14, Dolphins nothing.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taking
You killed my nigga. I was somewhere sleeping. Come on, man. These niggas ain't fucking with me.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use
don't
the
like
term
this,
complementary
bro.
football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. From the gun, it's Tua. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Just get it. This shit ain't over.
Big play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins
Choppers in the skate.
6 points.
Jason Sanders.
He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college
Let's
career.
get it.
What you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And boy, it was pretty.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick.
Keep it G.
Sanders.
But may he rest in peace.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will see.
What your kill like?
25. Ready to go with their next drive and at the line.
Good
The Cardinal
drill type.
offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is
Yeah.
the way you rehearse it. But right
Let's
now,
get it, man. No fly zone.
they're locked in really well.
Let's make some
Much for the
adjustments.
best laid plans and best
We
designed
go get suited
plays.
up.
Good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Oh, God.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Murray. Throw left side, complete to Isabella.
Well,
And he's free going
fuck.
down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Where you parole at?
With his second TD of the game, his sixth on the year. And the Cardinals are able to show off their quick strike ability. Prater for the extra point. And it's now 21-7.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's get it, man. We locked in. I'm locked in right now.
I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see.
Wow, bro. Tua, you a bitch. For real, son. What the fuck is you throwing it so soft for, bro?
42-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed.
Come on now.
Is that one that maybe a veteran sticks?
That shit don't even sound right, bro.
You have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
After the turnover, here's Murray. And he finds her man on a crossing route. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes
that
this one
shit
down
gay, dog.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
Bitch.
Throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come
Fugazi,
down in
man.
bounds because they are very gifted.
Good
They make
pass,
the
man.
circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. And that is caught. Touchdown Cardinals. From 21 yards away. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. Prater on to add the extra point.
Like I'm 10-2.
He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Cardinals 28, Dolphins 7. Matt Prater is set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
Bitch, we locked in. I'm about to come back for y'all, man. Watch this. I'm about to come back for y'all.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now, last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. It's a gain of 9. Brings
On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Flushed out right. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 26 yards on the play there. And the Dolphins are going to get a fresh set of downs. Escaping the pressure right. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter. As they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one. And it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And he's got his man in stride.
There we go. There you go.
He's going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is really pulling around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half.
Ah, shit.
Let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next year?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not.
He's got a man complete.
Man, fuck. Man, this shit crazy. Nigga trying to cheat. Hey, bitch, man, he fuck me. Man, you a bitch.
80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is.
You a bitch, man. Ooh.
You want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, they need to be tricked. These niggas shoot from a distance.
At the line, ready for their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why
Who's my
interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try to take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
He's going to go up top again. That's caught inside the 20. And he will take it in.
Easy. Yeah, nigga, roast. I put it with my shoulders. It's so goofy. These niggas be tricking. These niggas shoot from a distance.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
This.
Taken in the end zone.
Bitch. What you with a fumble, boy?
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They too. That boy said, whatever the what?
And last time the formula was pretty
you gotta be in the hood.
Long pass, that maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drives, exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was very easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Hit him with the K.
It's not easy here. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Shotgun now from Murray. He'll get this underneath to Edmonds. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
To throw again on second down. Murray throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hopkins.
Complete.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
Yards on the play. Leads to third down and 1.
Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's got the completion to Hopkins.
Look at him, man. 4x4. Big spinner.
Get the 3rd down conversion. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces
Stand on him. I'm going to stand on him. Get a pick on this.
Blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Andy Isabella on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Extra point good by Prater. And a rout is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant. And now it's 2nd down. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. The pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Isaiah Simmons in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And he's going to go down again. Isaiah Simmons, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So taking a risk here early in the new year, they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Tua. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Buda Baker with a pick. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line.
Intercepted. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Murray now on 1st down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Cards continue to pour it on.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 45-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
The
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10.
From the gun, Murray eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. A final shot before half from Murray. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of his first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this 3rd quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
Throw it out the window.
yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Now the 2nd down throw on target. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. A big play there on the catch and run. 58 yards. Here's Tua. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the rookie Isaiah Simmons. And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Now he'll pull it down. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Murray. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Emmanuel Ogbah in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray flush to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try and pass downfield that fell incomplete.
A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On play action, it's Murray. Flushed out right. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. 23 yards the pickup there. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. This is caught, and he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Seth DeValve, his 1st touchdown on the year, and the Cardinals add on. And Prater for the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
Dolphins 14. Matt Prater is set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He's going to look deep for Perriman. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. Third quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First down, Miami.
Tua to throw again. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we have a guy who made the catch. They try to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. That is caught at the 7. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. Now Tua. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Adam Shaheen, his first touchdown on the year. And it's for pride now, but the Dolphins get a bit closer. So now the Dolphin offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. And did the Dolphins get it? Yes! Miami football. Well, I guess they felt like they needed something to get them going. Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's a different influences going into the head coach's ear.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup
from midfield. Here's Tua. Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. He can run for it, and he will. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a first down. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Tua now on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
2nd and 2.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Tua Tagovailoa sacked. A loss of 7 yards. It's 3rd.
Out of the gun on 3rd down, here's Tua. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. They'll be hit and taken down at the 21. J.J. Watt in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. They'll roll him out right. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. Yeah, he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. Able to convert on fourth to bring up first and goal. That's a big three. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Jakeem Grant. His second touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins gain a bit of respectability. So now the Dolphin offense will stay out there as they'll go for two. From the gun, it's Tua sliding out of the pocket. And he's brought down. And, of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
And the Cardinals' hands team able to secure the football. And they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort, at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dice.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A huge play there for Arizona. And even 40 yards. And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown. And the blowout continues.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. They find themselves open for an easy touchdown.
Extra point good by Prater. And that will extend this big lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the side.
The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Chandler Jones in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint, as that is sack number 100 in what has certainly been a terrific career to this point. Tua wants to throw it on second down, and he is going to be taken down. They got him, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
7 yards.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Tua sets up to pass it. He's going to let it fly. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Jordan Phillips. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Back to throw it. Murray being chased out left. to the goal line, but it's incomplete. We're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Try to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And nothing but daylight ahead. The 40, the 20, 10, 5, and he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Jason Sanders for the extra point.
Make it back-to-back weeks now. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When he'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Yard line.
Murray's going to look to throw this thing. Eluding the pressure right. Going for it all. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To throw again. Murray. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you.
Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And now here is another interception. Picked by Deontay Thompson. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much up. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? And he said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or 2.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance.
It's caught inside the 25. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed, I did, my good man. So now the Dolphin offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. To a hit, and the ball is out. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. He's at the 50. The 30. Past the 20. 10. And can you believe this? It's 2 points the other way on the fumble return. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the Cardinals' hands team able to secure the football. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And the 13-year man puts it through. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said.
If you say you love me, why you don't show me? I've been feeling like the world